Nick Soko, otherwise known as Part-Time Seagull, is the creator of Glitch Productions' newest indie animated hit, The Gaslight District. It's a show that doesn't shy away from violence and gore, bombarding the viewer with a world already past an apocalypse and on the brink of another. It might surprise you then to hear that Part-Time Seagull actually made another post-apocalyptic show, but with less blood and more cozy vibes. The series, titled Walkman the Robot, follows the titular protagonist on his journey to discover a purpose in life. According to the summary on Part-Time Seagull's website, Walkman is a young robot about to choose an upgrade, a rite of passage in the robotic world that will determine his future and what he will pursue as a career. His dad wants him to be a mechanic, but he'd rather make music. This disconnect leads to Walkman flunking his mechanic exam. In the first episode of the series, we see the sequence of events leading up to this. Episode 1, aptly titled Cram, as in cramming for a test, follows Walkman as he frantically tries to upload his notes the night before the final exam. Walkman, being a reckless young robot, overloads the network and causes not only a power outage for the entire neighborhood, but the demolition of his own body. The second episode, Rebuild, details Walkman's attempt to repair himself. The series is a comforting look at a post-apocalyptic world. From the scraps of lore I was able to find on Part-Time Seagull's website, the world that Walkman lives on isn't actually Earth at all. It's a giant mechanical tortoise called Atlas that traverses the ruins of old Earth. Climate change has made the planet uninhabitable, and humankind no longer exists. Instead, human culture is treasured by robots. No one knows where robots came from, but I have my own theories. The 3D animation of Walkman's world lends itself to a stylized, mechanical feeling. Unlike the gritty and intentionally disgusting world of the Gaslight District, Walkman's world is more clean and polished. The world is colorful and vibrant, a blend of artificial robots and nature that manages to survive on Atlas. Although there are no organic animals in the series, there are artificial ones such as robot fireflies. In animatics for an unreleased future episode, we can see that these fireflies are capable of intelligent thought, being able to work together to rescue one of their own from drowning in the water. Concept art of another character, Panza, shows a robot that looks almost like a cat. Panza is actually the German word for tank, and it shows. Panza looks like a cross between a tank and a cat, and is apparently also the size of one when looking at more concept art. The collar with its name attached lends further evidence towards Panza being a cat-like bot. Part-Time Seagull shines when he is creating interesting character designs. Take Builder, a robot modeled after construction workers, or Open Mic and MIDI Key, two robots who I suspect could be Walkman's friends because of their shared interest in music. Just like Walkman is inspired by the Sony Walkman audio player, Open Mic and MIDI Key are inspired by a microphone and a MIDI keyboard. On the topic of music, I would be remiss to end this video without mentioning a crucial aspect of the series, which is its music. The lo-fi soundtrack of the series ties everything together, and I think represents why this series is so good. Lo-fi is such a versatile genre of music because it embraces imperfections and nostalgia. The robots in Walkman's world have embraced human culture. We see Walkman doing things like riding a skateboard or a bike, playing sports, dreaming, and yes, even crashing out after a late night cramming for exams, just like a human college student. Even after the world has ended, and humans are no more, our culture still lives on in robotic society. Walkman wants to make music. He could do what his dad wants and become a mechanic, but that's not his dream. He's like every young adult who doesn't know what to do with their life, and sometimes makes bad decisions. Walkman wants to be happy, just like us. The world of Walkman the Robot no longer has humans, but it does have humanity. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so I can make more.